What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about pages, but first, what's the difference between a post and a page? So they're the two default types of content that WordPress is going to give you, and essentially a post is part of the blogging functionality. So if you want to make a post, it's like making a blog post. However, the pages are your static content, your things that are always going to be there. So for example, your contact us page, your about you page, your home page, products pages, they're all pages and they're important for a variety of reasons. You might need particular content like how to find you, what you're all about, and you want that on your website. They're actually really easy to make. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So this is the site we're going to be looking at, and as you can see, we've got some pages here. So we've got the About Us page right there. We've got the blogs page. Now on the blogs page, there is of course posts. So these are posts within the blog. Contact us, that is another page. So let's create a page for this particular website. So here we have the admin dashboard for this particular website. So get logged in to your own admin dashboard, your WordPress backend. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to pages, and we can look at all pages. So this is going to show us what we already have. And as you can see, we've got an About Us page, checkout pages, contact us pages, various things like that. So let's add a new page. The way we're going to do that is we're going to come across to the top here and just click on Add New Page. So this will take you through to the editor where you can create a page. And the first thing it wants you to do is to add a title. So let's do that. I'm going to make a page for videos. So I'm going to call this videos. So I want to showcase all of my videos on this particular page. Now, if we go down here, we've got the choose a block option. Now we can just start typing here if we want to. That's no problems at all. So let's just add a little bit of text. Now, essentially here we have the basis of a page. Like there's not really anything more you have to do. Now, obviously you might want to do a lot more because let's publish this and see what it looks like on the website. So to publish, we just click this button on the top right here, and we're just going to click publish again. And we can just view the page. And there you can see the page that we've just made. We have made a page that easily. It's quite simply a heading with a little bit of text. And you can see when we go and look at it live, then it's taken on your theme quality. So you've got your header and your footer and the style, it all ties together. But that's a little bit boring now. Okay, if that's all you want, that's doing the job. But let's go back to the page there and just maybe spice it up a little bit. So I don't want to go into anything too specific here because you can design this however you want. But if we head over here and we just click on this black plus icon, we can start to add blocks. This is where you're going to get all of your different options, all of the different things that you can add. So if we go here and we just click on browse all, it's going to pop it up on this left-hand side, and we've got loads of different things that we can start to add. Now, depending on your theme and other things that you have installed, your options here may be different, but you're going to have a lot of different options, particularly these ones here that we are scrolling down to. We can add call to action buttons. We can add different columns, searches, socials, the calendar. The options really are fairly endless. If you've got a podcast, you can click on this RSS and start to add entries from an RSS feed. If you do want to know how to set up a website specifically for a podcast, then I will link a video at the end of this one that you should definitely check out. Now, obviously, our page here is for videos, so that's what we want to add. So I can quite simply come here and paste in a URL for a video. And amazingly, it's right there in the page immediately. If we were to update this and then view the page, you can see that video is immediately available. The page looks a little bit more interesting straight away. And then back to the editor again, what we can also do is we can start to use different plugins. So if we delete this and I press on this plus icon here and I search for YouTube, because they're the kind of videos I'm adding, I can actually add a whole feed to my page. And this is by using a plugin called YouTube Feeds Pro by Smashballoon. And if you want to see how that works or more information on how to add a lot of different videos in different ways to your pages and posts. And I'll link a video for that at the end as well. So I'm going to add feeds for YouTube, and it's going to add the entire feed for the WPBeginner YouTube channel. You can see we've got all of our most recent videos here. You can go back as far as you like, and then you've got one key video, which is our most recent one at the top. So if we update this and then view the page, you can see that we have now a much more interesting video page to look at with, again, our header and our footer. It all looks really, really nice, just with a few individual clicks. A couple of other things you can do that can be very beneficial to you is you can come over and you can set a featured image for the page. Again, we have a video on that should you want to check it out. So I'm just going to use, let's say, we've got videos. What do we want on videos? Let's use this VR image just here and set the featured image for the page. We can add an excerpt, just a description of what the page is about. You can also adjust the URL. So if we click here, you can see that this is going to come up as my website and then /videos page. So if you wanted that to be something different, something specific that you want, you can change that to however you should feel. You could have it as YouTube videos, for example. When you change that, it will change what it looks like. In fact, let's just do it. Let's change that. And then let's update the page. And then if we view that page, you're going to be able to see at the top here, we now have my website /YouTube videos. So it's more specific. You can have that as whatever you like. Definitely make sure that it has some link to whatever the page is about, just for ease of use. It looks a lot cleaner and it's good for your SEO as well. We can come back over here, create ourselves another break, add a different block and really start to build the page up like this. So let's have a look at socials. So I'm going to add the socials there. And then you can see we've got socials for Facebook, for Twitter, X, and also for Instagram. We can add links to those so that they link out to the relevant social medias if we're trying to push those. And we can head over into the block here and we can start to edit what they look like. We definitely want them to open link in a new tab because we don't want those particular links to take away from our website. We want our website to remain open. Can increase the icon size. You can start to change the colors. I like using the official colors for this. It just stands out a little bit more, but your options really are endless here. Whatever you want to achieve, you can do by using blocks in this way. Now, if you are struggling with building like your perfect website, we would definitely recommend checking out a page builder, something like SeedProd. And as well as the videos that I mentioned earlier, I'm going to link a video on how to use SeedProd and how to build a website using a page builder right here.